All right, folks, this article is a really big deal in my mind, and it came out last week, but oh my goodness, it is one big story. The title of the article, and by the way, this is a mainstream media article. It's in NBC News. It says, U.S. military is developing plans to open a new testing facility in Saudi Arabia. I guess a facility would be facility in Saudi Arabia. Anyway, this is unbelievable. Let me read this to you. I'm going to read a few portions of this, and this is so unbelievably remarkable what the implications of this are. And I can just simply tell you the Bible told us stuff like this would happen. Not this particular event, but what this event will actually lead to. Listen to this. It says the U.S. military command responsible for the Middle East and Iran is developing plans to open a new military testing facility in Saudi Arabia, according to 3 U.S. defense officials familiar with the plans. The facility will test new technologies to combat the growing threat from unmanned drones, and it will develop and test integrated air and missile defense capabilities. Early planning by Central Command, or CENTCOM, includes calling the facility the Red Sands Integrated Experimentation Center, drawing a parallel to the White Sands Missile Range, the U.S. military testing facility for extended missiles in New Mexico. Now, this is very, very important, because what this is perceived to be, guys, is a facility that would, in essence, increase the security between the United Arab Emirates with Israel against Iran, folks. Now, why is that significant to me? And why does that go bing, 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 bing in my head? Because when we read Ezekiel chapter 38 and we learn about a conglomeration of nations that will be attacking Israel, we know, of course, that Iran will be part of that conglomerate. We know that Russia will be a part of that conglomerate, Turkey and many others. What is interesting is that there will be dissenting voices. They are not going to act militaristically speaking, but they are certainly going to offer their displeasure and a discourse of dissent against what these nations are doing with Israel. And one of the nations that is named is, of course, Saudi Arabia. So it is not a surprise to me to see the fact that the United States, even with this crazy administration, or crazy regime as we would call it, is somehow opening up the door to help allow security relations specifically, to be increased between Saudi Arabia and Israel against Iran. This is interesting. Now, I think that this may be a function of the fact that the United States is saying that the Iran deal is dead, which I hope is the case. But interestingly enough, this is remarkable stuff. We are making history. Man is always wrong. God is right. And this is exciting stuff. Folks, I hope this serves as an encouragement for you to study the Bible, because understand this: God is good. He's good all the time, and he's never wrong. And this stuff is awesome. All right, guys, God bless you.